B vitamins are cofactors, which means they help enzymes run key reactions in your body. Without them, metabolism, brain function, and nervous system health will slow down. In this video, I want to talk about vitamin B1, B2, and B3, what they are, what they do, where they come from, and what happens if we don't get enough of them. Okay, let's start with vitamin B1, thiamine. Some people say thiamine, I say thiamine. This B vitamin is a cofactor for enzymes that convert carbohydrates into energy. It's especially important for the brain and your nervous system because these tissues heavily rely on glucose for energy. Without vitamin B1 helping those enzymes convert glucose into ATP, the systems that rely on it the most will suffer the most. Things like your brain, your nervous system will slow down. They won't work as efficiently. We get vitamin B1 from pork, legumes, nuts and seeds, whole grains. A vitamin B1 deficiency causes fatigue, brain fog, nerve issues, coordination issues, muscle weakness. And this is because your ability to convert carbohydrates, glucose into ATP does not work as efficiently without this cofactor that is vitamin B1. In extreme cases, vitamin B1 deficiency can cause a condition called beriberi. This is where your cardiovascular system and or your nervous system is basically shutting down because vitamin B1 is so low. Okay, now let's move on to vitamin B2, also called riboflavin. This B vitamin is converted into its two active forms, FAD and FMN. These cofactors have a special role helping enzymes move electrons down the electron transport chain in the mitochondria. To put it simply, vitamin B2 really helps enzymes convert proteins, carbs, and fat into energy in the mitochondria. Vitamin B2 also supports our intracellular antioxidants like glutathione, and it activates other B vitamins so they can do their jobs properly as well. We get vitamin B2 from things like eggs, dairy, meat, almonds, leafy greens, mushrooms. A vitamin B2 deficiency can show up as cracked lips, sores in the corner of your mouth, a red swollen tongue, light sensitivity, and having low energy in general. Now on to vitamin B3, also called niacin. Vitamin B3 is converted into two cofactors in the body, NAD and NADP. Similar to vitamin B1 and B2, these cofactors help convert food into energy. In addition to this, NAD is involved in cell signaling, DNA repair, and protecting the cell from stress and damage. Because of this, vitamin B3 plays a huge role in brain function, nervous system health, and how our cells age over time. We get vitamin B3 from things like fish, poultry, beef, peanuts, and whole grains. A severe deficiency in vitamin B3 can lead to something called pellagra, which is described with the 3Ds: dermatitis, diarrhea, and dementia. A milder vitamin B3 deficiency can cause fatigue, brain fog, mood issues, things like that. It's worth pointing out that severe deficiencies in vitamin B1, B2, and B3 are actually very rare in the Western world. That being said, suboptimal intake and increased need of these B vitamins is much more common. Things like stress, high refined carbohydrate intake, alcohol use, digestive disorders, things like that can increase your body's requirement for vitamin B1, B2, and B3. The best way to get these B vitamins in your diet is to eat a wide variety of whole foods. As you may already know, whenever they make refined carbohydrates or ultra-processed foods, a lot of these B vitamins are stripped away or destroyed in the process. This is why we have fortified and enriched foods. Fortified foods is when they put vitamins in a food that wasn't there to begin with, and enriched is when they add back the vitamins that were stripped away. Though these fortified and enriched foods really help prevent severe deficiencies of these B vitamins, it's better to get it from the whole food source. Whole foods are packed with fiber, vitamins, minerals, plant compounds, healthy fats, things that help us absorb and utilize the B vitamins. Also, these refined carbohydrates cause spikes in insulin and blood sugar that puts strain on these metabolic pathways that rely on these B vitamins. Whole foods are digested and absorbed a lot slower and more controlled, so that way your body can utilize these B vitamins properly without these crazy spikes. Eating whole foods, eating real food, is the foundation of all nutrition. No matter what diet that you follow, vegan, Mediterranean, carnivore, whatever, It's about eating real food. Since the beginning of our species, we've been eating whole foods. It's what our bodies want, it's what our bodies need, a wide variety of whole foods. All right, well, that's it for this video. I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you in the next one.